Have you ever tried bulking only to end up feeling more fluffy than fit? Today we're talking about how to track your macros the right way to build muscle without packing on a bunch of fat. Whether you're a beginner or even lifting for years, there's a way to grow lean muscle while keeping your gains clean. Let's break it down step by step. So why macro tracking matters. It's not just about eating more. That might work for the super genetically gifted, but for most of us, a smart surplus is where the gains are. So tracking macros helps you build muscle effectively, keep that fat under control, and understand exactly what's going into your body. Each macro has a job. Protein builds and grows muscle. Carbs fuel your workouts. Fats support hormones and overall health. And every gram counts. 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs, 4 calories. 1 gram of fat, 9 calories. Get the balance wrong, and you either spin your wheels or end up chasing your abs in a 6-month cut. Figure out your daily maintenance calories. How many calories your body needs to stay the same weight. I recommend using an app like Macro Factor for this. It takes your data, it gives you a reliable starting point, and even auto adjusts over time. So once you've got your maintenance, add a small surplus. Aim to gain about 0.25 to 0.5 pounds per week. For most people, that means eating around 100 to 250 extra calories per day. Not 500, not 1,000. This isn't a buffet style bulk. Too large a surplus equals fat gain. Too small, you don't get any muscle. We want that Goldilocks zone. Okay, so now that you've got your calories, it's time to split them into macros. Here's a great starting point. Protein. Aim for around 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you're 170 pounds, shoot for 135 to 170 grams. Fats, about 25 to 30% of your total calories. This supports hormones and it keeps your energy stable. Carbs, whatever calories are left, these fuel your training and recovery. Apps like Macro Factor will do the math for you and even let you choose a balanced or high protein or low fat approach depending on your goals. Once your targets are set, you gotta hit them with actual food. Let's break this down by macro. For protein, things like chicken breast, Greek yogurt, lean beef, egg whites, cottage cheese, fish like salmon, bonus omega-3s. For carbs, oats, rice, sweet potatoes, quinoa, bananas, even honey, great for post-workout. You want to try to have healthy fats, things like avocado, almonds, olive oil, peanut butter, the natural kind with only peanuts as the ingredient. And if you're struggling to hit your calories or macros, a clean mass gainer like Transparent Labs can help. Just don't use it as a crutch for a junky diet. Now, here's the part that most people skip, which is tracking progress and adjusting. Because guess what? Your calorie needs are gonna change as you gain weight. And if your weight plateaus, you might need a bump in calories. If your weight jumps too fast, maybe you can just pull it back a little bit. So, how do you track? Weigh yourself 4 to 5 times a week, same time, same conditions. Track your weekly average. This smooths out your daily fluctuations. Take progress pics every 3 to 4 weeks. Same lighting, same poses. Measure circumference of your arms, your chest, your waist, your thighs, etc. Okay, so let's finish strong with 3 quick bonus tips to keep your bulk lean. 1. Prioritize strength training. If not lifting hard and consistently, no amount of protein or carbs is gonna save you. Focus on progressive overload. So cut back on excessive cardio, especially the high impact stuff like running. And 2, if you overeat, watch your fats. Interesting fact, dietary fat is more easily stored in the body than carbs. So if you go over your calories once in a while, try to do it with carbs and not fats. Number 3, use mini cuts wisely. If you're feeling fluffy, take a 2 to 4 week mini cut. Drop your calories slightly, like 400 to 700 deficit. Lose 1 to 1.5 body weight per week and then get back to gaining. Don't abuse this though. Mini cuts aren't a license to eat recklessly and then just fix it later. They're a strategic tool, not a reset button. All right, let's wrap this up. So tracking macros to build muscle without gaining fat, it's not rocket science, but it does take consistency, it takes awareness, and it takes a little bit of patience. Use tools like Macro Factor, eat high quality food, and don't forget to monitor your progress. And most importantly, train hard. None of this matters if you're not pushing yourself in the gym. Let me know in the comments what's your biggest struggle when it comes to bulking clean, and I'll see you next time.